Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is our server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. Subscribe to my channel, and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out. All you gotta do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get notifications every time I upload a video. You can check it out, see if you like it. Subscribe to my channels for free. We are pushing for 1,000 subscribers, so if you can help out with that, hit the button. If you like this video, you want to share it with your friends, there's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. We're playing this like I didn't have to wait a whole nother day in order to play the rest of it. So for you guys that are playing along, you guys would have continued this as if it was like one continuous day. So that's the way we're playing this, as if I never stopped and this was the same day as video that came out yesterday. So I have here a tier 2 minion, and we want to upgrade this guy as much as possible. I want to do that to all of these guys. So what we're going to do is come out over here, get all of the pull out and into coal. We're gonna have to wait on that one. Okay, so convert that back. I had enough, but I think I accidentally have it turned it into. We're going to do the same with these guys. Tier 1s. Those. Tier 5. So now this guy wants enchant. So we're going to go in here. Actually get guy. I don't know that we can get this guy to tier 4. There's a lot there. I did do some mining yesterday. We here I've almost unlocked the Grand XP bottle. That's kind of what I'm looking to do, is get the Grand XP bottle and use that instead of grinding out XP all the time. So one more full stack of enchanted, we'll get that one up. This guy here, tier 2, and he needs 512. Light back. Use this for torch. Back up. Back up. Ahead you. There we go. I'll set this up later. Go ahead and put one here and then one over. Cover that. I'm not trying to be even, I just want to get coverage. Fine. An extra. So, the first thing we want to do, we unlock the Dwarven Mines. The reason why we unlock the Dwarven Mines. Oh, I evened out the... Oh. Not accept. So, I evened out the sides here and made it all one solid platform so we could get this stuff cleared out. Our objective today, besides what I'm going to show you, is I want 2 Redstone minions and 2 Lapis minions. And the coal minion is fine by himself. We also want to unlock the Compactor recipe. Compactor recipe is going to be soon. And we also want to unlock Enchanted Redstone. Be able to do that too. Yeah, so now normally what we would do is we would come this way. Going to do that trade. I just saw that chat. Hold up. Hold up. Trading Jungle Axe for a tree capitator. Right? What the heck? Anyway, let's go over to the Dwarven Mines and I'll show you guys what we're going to be doing today. I started this video early so I could get to it before I have to work. Okay, so as you can see, it's nighttime. We have reinforced mushroom armor. We didn't get much of a boost because of mushroom armor here, but look at this. We got a substantial amount of defense on. Now we do need to still get growth on here. I'll deal with that in a minute. Get over here. This is where we start. Now, normally, what you would do, you come over here, and you would click on Bubba here, and you would buy this pick here. Start out with in the mines, and you go get it expanded and all that kind of stuff. That is not what we're going to do. First off, what I'm going to do is go ahead and grind this to unlock the grand bottle recipe, and we're going to fully enchant our armor. And I'll probably go ahead and get a stack of enchanted and Lapis and go ahead and upgrade my minion. What we can also do here is go ahead and get the second Lapis minion and place it down. So I'm going to do that right here in a minute when I pause the video. Something else I'm going to do while the video is paused also. Trying to unlock this recipe. It won't take long. The ores in the mine drop more than the ores in the anywhere else, especially if you're in the crystal hollows. So you want to come here in the mine because you're going to get the most per ore. matter what the ore is. And there's special spots where you can mine that have nodes in it. And there's nodes for every ore in the game. A few exceptions. So, what I usually do here is mine until it says my pack's full. This is one of the best spots for Lapis. Yeah, I still got my silverfish, and he's fighting us with some. And what I'm going to do is keep doing this until I get 50 levels, and then I'm going to enchant my gear, and I'm going to come back and do this again. Eventually we'll unlock the bottle recipe, and then the bottle recipe will allow us to change our enchanted lapis to 2 bottles. That's close. That all over. Back again. That's what I'm going to be working on off camera. Go ahead and get growth on all of our gear. We're probably going to be upgrading this gear pretty soon, but good to go ahead and that's what I'm going to be working on time around. So should I just do this and get it over with and then come back? I didn't want to do too much of this, and I didn't want to go ahead and unlock all this stuff while you guys off camera while you guys weren't here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this here enchanted with growth, everything, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm. See you guys in a second. And we're back. At some point during the process of you enchanting your gear, you're gonna, as you say, I got growth 5 on all my stuff. You're gonna get a message in chat that says enchanting 10. This is what you want because you want to unlock the experimentation table. That is this recipe right. So what we're gonna do is I have enough in my inventory to go ahead and do that. If you don't have enough to do this, you can just buy it from the librarian. And we should have wood in our. Select all that anyway. That will give you the ability to craft for this. This is the experimentation table. Ooh, experimentation table, and it's really important for you to have this. I think I might put it downstairs with the thing. Also, I went ahead and did a few of the trades for like that. I had to pick it up. I'll fix it later. Anyway, this is the one you want to worry about. Super pairs here. Oh, 25 levels. This, and you try to match. It's like a memory match game. That's a match with this. Okay. That one. Okay. Once you do this, you'll get like a huge buff of experience and plus whatever you found. So there we go. That will buff your actual enchanting. You want to do this every day. If you have bits, if you got your booster cookie yet and you have bits, you can set this 3 times a day for XP and bits. In late game, mid game, you want to do this every day till you get. You just get so much benefit off of having all this stuff unlocked. But it actually buffs. We come in here. Every level, you gain more experience swords from any. So it's going to allow you to actually get more XP every single time. Now, while mining, your Lapis armor is going to help you in getting mining XP. You don't really need to enchant it. You're only going to be bringing it out whenever you whenever you want to mine. I haven't actually went and got that yet. And go into the auction house here and want to actually set it to go all, switch it to armors, and it'll show you this. If you try to go to buy only, you won't see any. Basically, any item in the game that you sell on the auction house is limited to 5 times its value. So most people take items like this on bid system instead of a buyout system. So come in bid and then go do what you need to do and then come back and get it. Or you can just grind it from the Lapis zombies. That's what we'll end up doing, is grind it from the Lapis zombies. But I just don't need it right now, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so I'm going to get my money from here. Go ahead and do a couple more trades with it, and then I'll meet you guys back in the Dwarven mines. So I'll see you guys in a sec. And we're back. Sorry, guys. I might have to pause the video. My doctor's supposed to be calling me back pretty soon. So, by the time you get done with this and this, you should have one of these. This is the common rock pet. Now, these don't sell for much. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and learn this one. And this is so you can upgrade this later on and get the legendary version of the pet. Every other rock pet we get, we're going to sell. And go into your skills here, go to mining. Right here's your rock pet milestone. Once you've gotten 250, 2,500 on this total here, it will unlock. It will not show up here until you get 2,500 of total ores mined. Okay, so you should get this by doing what I told you to do here, and you can grind some more there. Right now, we want to upgrade our gear. We don't want to be using this little penny pick here, and my flat's hold. Don't worry about that. We want to actually go and get something more useful to mine here with, and some gear. Now, the first thing that you can do is you can get the Glacite gear. Now I'm going to show you how to get that, but I don't want to do that with it being daytime, because as you can see, my armor is 238, and so we don't want to do that. What we can do right now till it's nighttime is mine the bridge. Now the bridge is up here, so I'm going to start again here. You will spawn in over there at the mine shaft, whatever it's called. You'll come straight in down here. This is the house, or hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, that was my doctor's office. I had to. I'm going to get into that in a later video. Anyway, you come down here straight to get to the Palace Bridge. Oh, passive vents. I've missed so many good vents, I'm telling you right now. This is a good one to do Fetcher, right? So Fetcher's today, you get 20,000 every time you do him. So it's a good way to get the money just for the Crystal Hollers. You can do 2 Crystal Hollers run, just run it in Fletcher. Let me see what his item is on Wiki. Both wikis tell you what his daily item is. So you just search up Fetcher, Google. And I usually use your phone. Nether quartz ores. That's something I can't do. Can't do that one. Nether quartz. Come on, man. Trying to do, man. Anyway, so doing that one in the puzzler when it's the 2x2 powder. Also, a thing that you can do is go ahead and do your dailies and get them ready to turn in, especially when you've got 3 or 4. Go ahead and do them ahead of time and get them ready to turn in, and then do random stuff in the thing till you hit a 2x2 powder, and then go ahead and do that. We're not going to be able to do that today. It would be nice to get some 2x2 powder here. This is the Palace Bridge here. If you head into there, we can go ahead and go there. I'm going to go ahead and mine here. So I want to show you guys something. Oh, see how we're breaking the smooth stone there? But we're not always breaking the thing. See, if we go to our collections here, not the collections, but in the mining here, the rock milestone there, we're at 2912. All right. If I take my pick here, I'll only be 3 up. See, you go in here. Here. Collections. 3 up. And that's because the 3 that I broke are the actual ores here. So now if I do this, I'm going to be 8 up. Here. There you go. So breaking the smooth stone on top it'll count for cobble collection. I can actually show you that too. So our cobble collection is currently 1025. If I break one of those here, let's go into cobble, 226. See, so it does count for cobble collection, but it does not count for the milestone. In order for it to count for the milestone, you have to actually break the second. You have to break cobble on the bridge. So if you don't have your mining speed up high enough just yet, it will not count for the milestone collection, which is what we're wanting off of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine the bridge. I'm going to go do the puzzle to mine the bridge, and then I'll bring you guys back. Actually, I don't need to wait on that one because it's going to be nighttime right here in a second. And I'd rather just go ahead and show you how to get to the ice walkers anyway. So I can do the puzzler off camera. This is the puzzler. What I like to do is go ahead and face him, crouch because it's easier to follow, and then right click. I'll come back. All right, well, it doesn't count yet. I already did it. Anyway, and you do that, and then you follow his instructions, and yeah. But it's not reset yet for me. There's a weird specific time that he resets, and it's kind of weird. Anyway, once with you up here, you can go ahead and talk to the king. You want to talk to the king every day for 7 days straight. Down here, there's commissions here. Basically what you want to do is want to get these milestones, and the first one is 5, and it gives you emissaries around the place. You still want to come to the king once a day, 7 days straight. All right. And I don't think it has to be straight, but you want to just go ahead and get it out of the way so you don't have to use them anymore. You don't have to come all the way out here to the thing. But that's that part. What you want is these. These are the commissions, and they'll always be the same starting ones. Do any mining event, which we've already covered that one. We've already participated in a mining event. You actually have to do something during the mining event. So if something like ×2 powder, just mine an ore or something like that, that'll count for it. I believe we got it for... there's a couple of mining events that do, like, Gone with the Wind, I think is one of them, that increases your mining speed. Something like that will give you this one. We can go ahead and claim this one because of that. Now it's going to say mine 2 titanium, which is perfect. And then mine 50 mithril ore. We're not going to do these right now. I just wanted to show you. You go ahead and click on them. And then when you hit the tab button, your commissions will be right there on your screen. See your commissions, mithril miner and titanium. And as you complete those, it'll show up in your inventory. I mean, it'll show up there on the tab menu. Also, if you have a god potion or cookie buff, it'll show up down there. On your tab menu. It's also the same one you go to if you want to see who's on the server you're on. So what I'm going to do is, it's nighttime. I'm going to show you where you can actually get the Glacite armor if you want to farm it yourself. We are going to buy it, and what we're going to do is we're going to get the first two. We're going to get the first two the first 3 rock minions. We've already gotten one. And we're going to use those to buy equipment for the Dwarven mines. And you can do this at any point. You just need your regular pick here with efficiency 5 on it. Minimum, that's all you need. There is some stuff that will help you with that. If you can get compacting on it, that will help you. There's the refined amber will also help you, but you need mining level 25 in order to put that on your pick. So and anytime you go up and down any of the bridge and it has this smooth stone here, mine it. Okay, so these are the ice walkers. There'll always be somebody here that's going AFK, like that guy. You just want to walk up these guys with a pick and hit them, and it'll one-shot them. And you do this in over and over again. And that will give you... You'll have to grind, I don't know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But it'll give you Glacite jewels, which you'll need to make handles for picks and drill, and also drill plates and stuff like that for drills. And it also lets you get the different Glacite pieces. They drop from in here too. If you get a hound pet, it'll increase your chances of these guys dropping their armor. And you'll probably want to do that before you come grind these guys for armor pieces. You can also buy them off the AH, which is the easiest option. It's the fastest way to get the armor, and it's one of the imperative pieces of armor in the game. Next to getting this piece, you need the mushroom armor also. We're going to show that off when we get over to the foraging area today. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up to the bridge and I'm going to mine until we get the 2 other rock pets. And I'm going to bring you guys back then. Also, what we're going to also do at the same time is we're going to upgrade our rock, our cobblestone minion on our island. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that guy. Also, I think I can actually mine it yet. I don't think so. Can I mine mithril? I think I can mine it with this pick. Okay, so I can't even do it anyway. So, but make sure you just mine like something so you can get credit for the actual event for the purposes of the commissions. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine the bridge. When I get full, I'm going to convert it all into enchanted. I'm going to use that to upgrade the cobblestone minion. We're also looking to get 2 recipes from this. One is the compactor, which we're going to need. And the other one is the super compactor. So anyway, I'm going to get to mining this, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And we're back. Oh gosh, it's been a while. If you notice from the date up there on the date versus when I stopped. I wanted to bring you back just so we could do this on camera here. I have gotten a little bit faster speed-wise than my mining speed will allow, so I've had to like hold down the right button, see? Wasn't getting enough of the blocks broken, and so instead of crouching, I've just been like pushing myself up against the wall here. Mining. And there's the message we're looking for. 20,000 mined. Now the next level is rare, and rare will give you another rock pet, and we really want that one too, but we don't need that right now. That's something you can grind out later. You can actually build a cobblestone generator. I have a video on that, I think, on my channel. If not, I'll do one for you guys, and I'll post the link in the description if I have one already, or if I do one. But a lot of my Let's Plays, we've done that on. There's a special way to build the cobblestone generator on Hypixel Skyblock. So if you don't watch mine, go watch a video before you build it. You got to build it a certain way, and you've got to have haste potions unlocked and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and convert this guy over. And I'm going to go back to my island. You can make money off of this. I won't say this is a good money-making method, but you can make some money off of grinding the stuff here. And I haven't quite unlocked. That's taking forever. I have to do this by hand. We're going to work on that. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to get that going. Go ahead and put you guys up here. Go ahead and here. And what we want to do with this guy is we want to go ahead and click on him and upgrade him. So that's as much as we can do. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these in here. You can sell those too if you don't want to use this cobblestone minion to get your enchanted cobblestone with. You can just go out and mine it, and you can take him up. I always like to get it passively through him and put it up, and then I'll craft stuff with it. But you can sell it. It'll give you about 90 to 100,000 gold. I've already done that once with one of my things. What we're going to do here is go ahead, and this one needs enchanted now to upgrade, and the upgrade will actually increase his inventory. So what we've been wanting to do is get that level unlocked in here. We are so close. We can actually unlock it just by mining this. There we go. And we'll unlock way more storage for this guy. We also need more compactors anyway. So we're going to start trying to get the redstone up to get this guy up and running. I have some in here, so we can actually take this here. One. There's two. Two more compactors. Yeah, and let's go ahead. Alright, there we go. And back up. Head up. I went ahead and sold some of my stuff. So this will allow us to have way more storage in these guys. We don't have to empty them out as much. I'm going to go ahead and leave him like that. Be able to do that, and then convert the rest of the stuff next time we find. So let's wait. Come on. Prove me wrong. Bye. seconds. Okay, and then he should have converted. Yeah, all of it's got it converted down there. Then you don't have to empty him. This guy is annoying me. I love being able to passively get stuff, but with this little empty thing right here, and the fact that his storage isn't that big, we need to upgrade him. So, need wood to do that. And I spent most of my wood last time to make money. Bet you we can get it if we drop down. Let's get him. Just random stuff that you need to look at. Yeah. I also had an idea for a minion setup that I definitely want to try out. So, got that. Yes, there we go. That'll help us out a lot. Yeah, and we just have to wait till his enchanted. We can buy this if we want, but it's kind of expensive to get that. You want to kind of grind that out yourself. Upgrade this guy. We just need him powerful enough. Maybe one more upgrade, he'll get enough room in here where he can keep stuff in, and we'll eventually get this minion just upgraded. Look in here. We have to get the enchanted unlocked, which is almost there, and then 5,000 on top of that, and getting more space in him is the thing we can do. So put this stuff up and stop getting sidetracked. So our stop here was to upgrade this guy. I went ahead and emptied my minions. You always want to do that. So, next thing we want to do is go to George. George is over here. You'll remember from the quest to go around and talk to everybody. George is upstairs, and George is a pet vendor that will buy pets from you. And the ones that are pets like these guys will give you the most money when you sell them. So this guy will give us 50,000, 500,000, and the uncommon one will give us 50,000. There we go. And we're going to go downstairs now. And we're going to use some of this money. So we're going to get a mining setup so that we can actually do quests down now. Now, again, I already showed you. You can take 10,000. You can buy your mithril pick, and you can start mining in there. But we don't want to do that. So, what am I doing? I have money in here too, so I want to go ahead and get that also. So we'll withdraw all our money in here. Now we have 726,000 to deal with, and the first thing you want to do is you want to come to here, and we want to Pickonimbus. So Pickonimbus. There we go. You want to put this in order from lowest, and you want to make sure it's on bid only here, and it's about, you can find them up 200,000 to 250,000, but this man. Somebody bought one. You can actually go in here and look and see if you can find one that's like minted or something. Some people sell, and make sure you get one that has full durability on it. All right. Sometimes they sell picks in here, and they don't have full durability on it. We'll just go ahead and get this one for now. And there you go, Pickonimbus. And these spawn, these drop from chests in other locations inside Crystal Hollows, but you can buy them anytime. You don't have to have Crystal Hollows unlocked. As you can see here, it has a breaking power 7, so you can mine some gemstones with this one. It has a mining speed of a plus 150, and we want also we want to put some enchantments on this. You do not want to mine regular ores with this. This is specifically to use in the Dwarven mines, in the Crystal Hollows, and you don't want to be mining hardstone with this. This is specifically, if you're going to be using this in the Crystal Hollows, this is specifically for you to mine gemstones with. Do not use this with on hardstone. What you want to do is you want to get a jungle pick. You want to get that set up for mining in the Crystal Hollows. Now, we're going to get us a jungle pick, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that right now, and because the jungle pick here is 30,000, and it's better. It's a lot better than the titanium pick that you get, and it's going to cost you way less than $1 million. But you have to have Heart of the Mountain 3 yet first, and we can use this one in the just in the Dwarven Mines to get the Heart of the Mountain 3, and then we're going to get the jungle pick. We're going to set the jungle pick up to mine for us. I'm not going to show that in this video, but you can get the jungle pick to mine for us for regular use, and we'll use the Pickonimbus to mine like in basically when we unlock the Crystal Hollows. We're going to get this to mine hardstone with, and we're going to use this to mine gemstone. I'll probably grind in the Crystal Hollows. That's not something I'm going to be showing in this video or in this series, so we don't have to worry about that. For right now, this is fine, and we have two options for armor. The first one is Glacite armor. I'm going to go ahead and look at it first, Glacite. And you want to go ahead and select the armor type here. Make sure it's still on lowest. And as you can see here, it's about 60,000 a piece. Sometimes you can find it a little bit cheaper. Sometimes it's a little bit more expensive. Depends on the time of day and how many people set post on here. So we can use the rest of this to get us a Glacite set. Now the other one you can get is mineral armor. Now, this one's a little bit more expensive, so it's going to cost you a lot more for this one. But if you want to get it set up for this for mining on the bridge, so eventually we're going to have this set up on the account. But this is a little bit more expensive, but if you have the money, you've been saving up, this is an option that you can do. You can go ahead and grab you a set of mineral armor. The leggings are usually the ones that takes you the most. You can also make the armor. You don't have to have it. If you go in here and go to recipes, under special recipe, I don't remember. But anyway, they sell minerals. It's usually expensive, but you can come in here and you can buy mineral. Here. Refined mineral. It's 20 it's 30,000 a piece. Yeah. We'd have to buy one in order to actually get it to find it out. And you can only get it during mining festivals, or you can buy it for here. But does each cost? That should bring recipe. Yes, it does. So the first thing you need to do is unlock the hardened diamond armor, and then you surround that with the mineral. So it's a total of 9, 10, 11, 12. 24. So 24 total pieces for the armor, and you have to have the hardened diamond chest plates made. And the hardened diamond chest plates take refined diamonds, which you will have to grind. So you'll need to get a full set of that first and have that unlocked, and then round that with that. Now, 24. 4 times 30,000. 720,000. So it is a little bit cheaper if you craft the armor yourself. So you could just come and buy it like that. What we're going to do is go ahead and get the Glacite for now. That's going to be good. And the Glacite is really good because you can use it at any level. It's a good armor to get you through the game combat-wise. So let's go ahead and switch back to Glacite. Oh, there's another armor set. Hold on. I'll have to show you this one. Goblin. Omelets armor. This is the Goblin armor. You can see here that it does reduce your intelligence down, but it does give you mining speed per piece. And there's a set bonus there. Convert your intelligence into mining. Plus 1 mining speed for every 15 intelligence removed. So it basically takes all your intelligence off and converts it into mining speed. It is a lot cheaper than the other armor here. But I think we're going to go with Glacite. Someone did give me a piece of armor. I appreciate it. They probably recognized me from my videos and was trying to help out. But this is not the type of account that I needed help on. So I'm going to go ahead and grab leggings. Boots is fine. Yeah, that's fine. And chest piece, it doesn't really matter here. I'm just going to grab first one there. And it looks like helmet's going to be the one we're going to have to pay for. There we go. So, now we have our wardrobe tab unlocked. We do need to enchant these. Let's do that first. I've only got 15 XP too. Uh-oh. Have anything else? We might have to go mine some. Or buy some. I don't know if I'm waste that when I haven't. Even one of these I have some bottles. I don't have bottles. Oh. That. Yeah. There's another thing I want to show you guys. Lapis armor is really helpful for getting XP. However, as I've showed you before, like you can't just buy it. You have to like kind of bid on it. So we need to go grind that out manually, and I won't bother with you on that one in this video. Got it in there. To get a hound. Yeah, but for most part you have to switch it to auctions. Switch this to ending. They will bid you up. So yeah, so it's easier just to go farm this from the there. I'm going to go ahead and put this one up. You don't need to enchant the Lapis armor. I usually keep it, but it is helpful. Yeah. Yeah. So let's enchant the first 3 with protection here, and then I'll do the rest of it off camera. So go ahead and use one of those. Protection's always better first than cheaper. Protection. And we'll do legging. There. We bought these already enchanted, so we don't have to worry about these anyway. I just need like 150,000 for items here. And we can go ahead and put this on, because just what we're using these for in the near future isn't that much. But if I do come back on this profile, you guys will see also growth 5 on the also. I don't really need that on there right now. One thing we do want to do though is we want to get the enchant. So we want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is cut the video, get the enchantments on this, and then I'm going to bring you back so we can use this in the mines. So I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back. We're going to make our way back over to the Dwarven mines. I do have the pick here, and I just put a buy order real quick up for some stuff, and then I'll order up for some cost of it. And I canceled it after we got enough to get us XP grand experience potions. Now what we're going to do is make our way back to the mines, and we're going to go ahead and complete the 4 dailies. Now you can do more. I'm going to show you once we get there. There's 2 ways of doing the Heart of the Mountain Tree. And I'm going to show you the easiest way, and I'm going to explain to you the obscene speedrunny way. I can't do it this way because of my Crohn's disease. I can't be just sitting there grinding and grinding and grinding. That's why you don't see too many of these videos like this all in one day. Kind of stretch it out over the week. Yeah, but go. Now again, we're going to be using this pick in the mines themselves. Not when we're mining other ores, but when we're mining regular mithril and stuff, we're going to be using this one. And we still have our silverfish pet out. That's the one you should be using right now. The reason why you want your silverfish pet out over top of the mining pet, you want to get this to max level so you can get the maximum wisdom bonus off of it. Also a good defensive pet. It gives you true defense. So, and once we get this to legendary, which we will do, we will be getting haste 3 all the time, and that'll be good for when we decide to go ahead and build our cobblestone generator on our island. So there we go. We've already talked to the king today. We have our mithril perk and titanium perk. It's just 50 mithril anywhere. I'm going to go up here to the Dwarven Mines. This is my favorite spot to actually do it in. How fast can we do the blue? That's pretty fast. So, I'm going to show you guys this. This is the gray wool. This will be mined you the fastest, and so basically it'll give you more ore. It gives you less ore per break, but it's more XP because you can get more in a minute. And with these guys, how fast we got our ooh. Now, if you find random ores like this, make sure there's nobody around. Like this guy's mining here. Pretty sure this isn't his. I'll go ahead and grab this anyway. Only need 2 anyway. But if somebody's there, like right there, make sure you ask them in chat if you can have their titanium. There's nobody really around, and he's mining up there, so it's probably not his. But just make sure you do that. Don't just grab other people's ore. I think what I'm going to do, since we got this awesome pick here, we might as well get the most benefit out of it. So what I was saying was the gray wools here. It's black, gray, but green. I don't know what color this is. Then this one, and then the gray gives you the most. So it's least to most inward, and this one will give you the most mithril. So we might as well mine this and get the most out of this pick, right? Not that much slower as opposed to this. I'm going to show you the difference here. See how we can just grind through this? But we might as well get the most out of this pick while we have it. It's only 50 that we have to mine, so it's not that bad. This is about the speed that you would be mining with the other pick. And what I do is I'll do this right here. And while we're waiting on this to spawn back, if there's not enough here for you to mine, I'll go back over the top here. Yeah. Also, sometimes while I'm mining, the pet here kind of gets on my nerves. So what I do is you can come in here and you can just turn him off. It just hides him. It doesn't despawn him, so he's still there. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and go back down through. And basically what we want to do is we want to complete both of these, turn these in while we have the ×2 thing. And if we can get another one in before the end of this, this will be good, perfect. Yeah, we're going to run back over. And what our objective here is to get the Heart of the Mountain 3. We want to get Heart of the Mountain 3, and you want to do it in 2 days if possible. I think it takes about 3, though. Now, once we get back over here, I'm going to explain the other way of doing things. And don't forget, when you run across the bridges here, switch to your gold pick. Mine this stuff up, convert it over. Mostly at the beginning. Once you have a mining pack, it's not as bad because it doesn't crowd your inventory. There. And I'm going to go ahead and just get enough. Plus we're on a timer. What am I thinking? Oh, right. We're going to deal with our speed issue soon. Don't worry about it. That one. Got that one. The next one is a goblin event. We probably won't do that one for a while. And 150 ore in it. That's anywhere. It's no specific area. Now you see here, there's this daily bonus here. The first 4 commissions that you do give you 900 extra. So the objective here is to do 4 and then stop. You can continue to mine here. And you can go ahead and do the commissions because accepting them is what gives you the bonus here. So once we complete 4, we see another one here we want to do. We can go ahead and just go ahead and mine that one just to complete it. But you don't want to do more than 4 a day and turn them in is basically what I'm telling you. Now, speedrunning wise, as you can see here, we've unlocked this one when we do 3 more commissions, and then it'll go to this. What people do is to try to speedrun this to get to the Royal Pigeon is they'll go ahead and do 500 mission. It also gives you right here, as you can see, 100 XP every time. So if you do 500 of them, that's a 5,000 Heart of the Mountain XP there. But you have to grind 500 commissions. So it's not something that I suggest. Just do your 4 daily, and then you can do you can mine here. You can grind goblins, whatever you want to do in here. And it is something you can take a look at, though. But we want to do just 4 today. So also, what this one helps you with another thing too. If you come in here, your next pet that you're unlocking is 100,000. So, thing you can do to break more blocks for that collection is good. I'm gonna. There we go, and let's go back up here and to that spot we was just at and mine 150 off of that one. That should give us a pretty good material collection. Also, somebody take our spot? They did. No, they did. Want this. I'm interested in getting the most that I can. Because there's one thing else that I want in this video, and I plan on taking this mithril and just selling it. If we can unlock the grade 2. There's a reason I want Enchanted Mithril unlocked. There's a little trick. Making a pretty good amount of money. Beginning of the game. Also, something you need to take care of and keep an eye on is your Heart of the Mountain tree here is also got its own level. So as you can see, we're level 2 now. The commissions we turned in. And when you get titanium mission, which you will get one to mine like 15. Okay. We want to be increasing this one. But until you get that one, put all your mithril powder into mining speed. But that's a separate thing from the actual missions or commissions themselves. And don't forget, at any time you can just press tab, hold tab down, look at your mithril powder and stuff, and also your. Now, this is a great thing. This is Fallen Star. It's at the cliffside veins. The cliffside veins are down here. We're gonna jump off here. Before you start jumping off these areas here, you want to make sure you got feather falling. So I'm kind of slow rolling it for you guys. Normally I would just jump straight. But the fallen here give a buff if you can get past them without dying. Oh, alright. We'll play your game. These guys drop a special resource and they do a crap ton of damage. We got some good armor though. They do drop Starfall. And what we want to do is get over here to where it says the cliffside mines. I'm going to mine this stuff here. Because when they first get a Starfall there, a 5-minute timer starts and you get a buff to the amount of mithril that you get. So you got to mine 150 mithril ore anyway. Might as well get the most out of it we possibly can, since it's not going to take us that much. There's our enchanted. But we're going to fill up really fast with this buff. And like I said, you got about 5 minutes to do this. After that, you can go anywhere you want. We should be done in 5 minutes, though. Also, once you've completed 5 missions, you're going to unlock an NPC. Turn your commissions in on, and he'll be standing right over there. So, Goblin Raid. Go ahead and do that. I probably could do it. I'll complete this one. You have a buff. I skipped. We have to kill 25 for ourselves for it to count. And where was it at? Far Side Reserve? We could probably do. I would not suggest you sell the titanium. I would save all the titanium you get no matter what. At the beginning of the game, you're going to need loads of that. Almost there. There we go. And we're going to go ahead. We don't have a good weapon yet. We've been waiting on that one. I'm probably going to get the weapon for you guys also this episode. So, I just don't know how much it's going to cost. That's why I was going to go ahead and sell this mithril. Our side reserve is over here. Question is, can we kill? Right here. Why are they not spawning? There's one. This is the guy you want to take out when he spawns because he protects all the stuff for damage. There's 2 of them too. Every time you kill one of these guys, it gives you 10 kills. So make sure you hit it at least once. You get credit for killing it. Make sure you don't have the money on you either. You can't be killed in here. Oh, let me out of here. Let me out of here. You want to watch out for those healers that have little hearts going around them. There we go. That gave us 30 right there. We're basically done. Now let's get out of here before he kills us. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, there's a sneaky thing we can do. Oh, we don't have the right armor on. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do, and what we're gonna do is in here. This might help us a little bit better. We did all that mining too without our armor on. We'll go ahead and do some mining. These guys don't count for kills. You don't want to go near the healer. We want to stick to these guys because we don't have a good weapon. These guys are just hits. Yeah, that's the guy we need to stay away from. There we go. You get a lot of mining XP. You get 100 part of the mountain XP, and you get some mithril powder also. So let's show off this armor now. So I forgot to switch it out. We're gonna go over here, and this armor does give you mining speed, as you can see. Full set bonus. You get 2 plus 2 mining speed for each of your mining levels, so it does give you mining speed. And each piece also gives you mining speed, so you see there, and true defense. And it's also, there's speed bonus on here, so piece gives you a speed bonus. So this is going to make you faster also. So that's extra mining speed. So we can come over here now, and we should be able to mine just a little bit faster. I don't know if it's noticeable or not. There we go. Also, we got enough to upgrade. We're going to go in here and we're going to upgrade. We're going to keep doing that. Let's go turn these guys in. Now, there's another thing that you can get that will help you out. It's called a personal compactor. I will show you the price of it. It's about 400 to 500,000, depending on the day. You have to buy it off the auction house. You can unlock the recipe. It's in Redstone collection. We will be unlocking that recipe because we can sell those ourselves. Especially if we use our cobblestone setup, we can get the ingredients in about 30 minutes for it once we get our full setup up and running. But for right now, not worried about that. Also, let's go ahead and convert you guys over. Those stars will also come in handy. We can sell those too. Don't need those right now. Oh, complete. Now, some people will wait and for the commissions for the ×2 powder, so they'll just go around do other stuff in the mines and leave them in here until the ×2 powder, and then get the bonus from that. So that's something that you can also. Also, every time you complete one of these missions, you can see there's a big bonus to mining XP. So if you don't mind grinding, you can grind those out. Raffle event. And it wants us to mine in the lava spring. So after you do about your first 3 sets of commissions, it'll start giving you a random regular commission. So this is a random regular one. The stuff it was having us do before was just like your starter missions stuff. So, and you can go ahead and grind these out and not turn them in and just wait till the next day. So if we wanted to get more mithril, we could go do that. Right now, the video is getting kind of long. I want to go ahead and get our weapon because we are going to be grinding out the Lapis armor. So, I want to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead. Let's go to our island. Guys are good still. And what we're looking for is on the AH here. We're going to go ahead and do pricing. What I'd like to use is an aspect of the void. So, aspect of the void. Not the IE. Yeah, but as you can see, they're really expensive. For the lowest, 5 million for an aspect of the void. If you just put aspect in here of the and just leave it at that, it'll show a bunch of different stuff, but it'll show you cheap versions here. As you can see, there are aspects in here for cheap there. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get our money out. Draw. And the last little bit of our money, we're going to go ahead and get an aspect of the. And this one looks pretty good to me. Got it already. Effect of the Search. Other one that's dang it! That was a perfect one, and I didn't have my money on me. Fine, we can it ourselves, I guess. It had some good enchantments on there. So we have an aspect of the void. This is going to be imperative. You have to get one of these, and it lets you teleport around. So you need mana for this. The mana cost for this is 50. Can reduce the cost of this. It might be worth it. Might not. Depends on you. You can actually craft this into an aspect of the void if you get Ender's Player. I think it's 5, 6. Yeah. But this is going to be our main attacking weapon for right now. It's 100 damage, 100 strength. I'm going to put enchantments on this, and don't need our undead sword anymore. I'll probably need my bottles. Let's go ahead and put this stuff up on auction. No. I click that. 1,000. Yeah, we're keeping the titanium, so I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and keep it. We can convert that into something that we have for our bunch. Go ahead and put these guys in here. And let's go put a few enchantments on this. There's a couple that we can do real fast with what we have right now that'll help us out. So we have 43 on us. The first thing we want on here is just regular sharpness, and that's only 30 levels. So that'll help us out there. And fire aspect. Let's get the main ones on. So not looting. 45. We want scavenger. Scavenger's 30. That's only cost us 1 potion. There we go. And we luck. That's 50. Get 50. Yes, I do. Good. Good, good. So luck here. And now, if I can, I want to get XP. Yes, we do. So there we go. These are your basics. This is not going to increase the damage overall, except for the power there, but it's going to increase the amount of stuff we get with this. You don't need to have all the enchantments on this. We're going to slowly get them all on here. So the next one we're going to push for is probably Critical Strike. And I'll probably grind out some levels and get First Strike there. Here. But this is going to be our main weapon from now on. This one. We got some combat armor on us, which is good. Now we're ready to just grind our 12 levels. Get to... So if we go here, our combat is at 7. I want to get to 12 to get to the end, and that'll pretty much be the end of the video there. So, what is our video at? 120. Do we want to make this into a multi-series? You still have to do one for foraging. Oh, I have all my money on me. Maybe we will go to mines first. Yeah. I'm gonna put that money up. Then we'll come back to the deep caverns to do the Lapis minions. Now, if you want to try to get a hound pet, we'll get an increased drop rate. I can look the price up on hound pets. I don't remember exactly how expensive they are or what level you need. Maybe we ought to do that. See how much faster we are with the armor on. You will need the mushroom armor. Do not sell that. You'll need it. We're going to do talismans probably on the next episode too. The next episode is going to be the park for foraging and talismans. Yeah, I'm going to go back. I want to see. Hound pet would be really good right now. We could afford it. Did I spell it wrong? There's none on. Let me reset everything. I think I did have a couple settings. Can do. Sure, I'm spelling. I can't believe there's no hound pets on there. I do have. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Hound pet. Hypixel. Yes. Okay, I did spell it right. So, settings, show all. Oh, there's just none on here. Dang it. There they are. Lowest bid, yeah. We want bid only. Yeah, that's beyond our range right now. We are going to pick one of these up, though. We want that finder chance. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what quality it is as long as it has the finder on there. I believe you can get it for this. This level is fine. We might try to grind out some gold or coins and get that between episodes. Let's go to the Dwarven, the Deep Hollows, and work on this armor set. It's imperative for you to get this set. You don't want to be grinding XP for your levels without the set on. It just takes like 5,000 times longer to grind XP, and it is something you do want. And it's not something that you need to start out with though, because you can get the Dwarven mines without it. The whole point is to get the Dwarven mines, get your first 4 commissions done, and then you can do all this other stuff that you want to do. I am going to show you my playtime at the end of this. That's why I haven't been trying to do much off camera. So, and you can run down if you want. I'm just going to over here. Lapis area. And now we don't want this guy on. We want a combat pet on. We want to make sure it's tagged as combat. So go ahead and put our grandma whoop on. And the loop that I like to do is over here. You guys have probably seen this before if you're on my channel. Look at that. Look at that, man. We're going to increase this because we're going to go grab some other stuff. for combat, but I do want to at least get one drop from these guys. We don't need the head, so that's the one that'll probably drop. And you do get a buff from your grandma wolf, so keep your kill counter up. And get bonuses. I will show that in a sec. Also, something you might want to grind out while you're here, in the deep caverns, there's a XP core that gives you an XP share once you craft it into an XP share, and then you put that on the grandma wolf and let it be gaining levels while you're using another pet. The idea is to get that one to max and then put another pet item on it that's XP share. They're kind of expensive. It's not something you need to start out by getting. The next thing we'll probably get is that hound pet. And probably a personal compactor, 4,000. I can probably get that up for... won't take me long to get that one up. Because I have Mithril unlocked, so... a little trick that you can do. I just don't have the amount of money that it takes to get. I need enough to post two max stacks of buy orders on the bar, so. Get out of here. I don't understand what the zombie pick is for. Sorry, dude. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing till we get the Lapis set. Probably off camera. Next episode, I will have the Lapis set done. Next video, we're going to be working on forging. In order to do that, I need the personal compactor. So we are going to need to make a little bit more money. Whether this is an actual good item, and I'll show you guys that in a second. It's a reforged item, and you can put this on your pick to get extra money if you don't have anything else on your pick. So we can put this one on here and get some more XP when we mine. I might go ahead and put that one on this one because this is the one we're going to be using when we mine for XP anyway. But you can farm those. You don't. You can also buy reforged stones off the bazaar. So if there's something you're looking for, you can just go there and get it. You don't have to grind it out yourself. If you're on Iron Man type of count, then you have to grind it out yourself. But these stones are usually super cheap. You can just buy them. Something else, I will put rare. I'll probably put rare diamonds on these, but we can enchant these with anything. You'll reforge these with anything you want. But I like. There's another one that's like the rare diamonds. I'll probably show you that before we end the video off. Also, next video is probably fishing. There's one thing we're going to need out for fishing. It's not imperative at the start, but once you start unlocking your stacks, you're going to want it. But right now, we don't have a spot for it. It doesn't matter, but you have to unlock it, and you have to go through fishing in order to get it. So the best time to do the fishing stuff is whenever there's a Jerry event anyway. So basically wait till there's a Jerry event and then do your fishing that way. Or when you know the Jerry event's coming up, then do the fishing. I guess that would be better. Because need fishing 10, I think, in order the winter's rod from the so maybe I don't know if you see it come in here and go to here, like in a day and 4 hours there's going to be a Jerry event. So that's going to time it perfectly for our videos. We can come in, we can go ahead and grind out our fishing minion. And then once the Jerry event gets here, you'll be fishing level 10. So, but right now we just want the fishing unlocked, and I think that's fishing. I am about to starve. These guys do not want to drop their loot. It helps once you get your beastery up with them to higher levels. You increase chances. We are looking to get combat 12 also because we got to do the end video. Now, if you are a combat-oriented guy and you've done combat first, you can go straight to the end and get the Void Sword. That's the only thing I was looking at getting in there. And you can also get a pretty good set of armor there without having to buy the Glacite. Probably going to have to wait and go at night with your mushroom armor. But you should be powerful enough to where you can determine. We also want to keep an eye on our XP because we get enough enchantment. We need to go enchant. It doesn't mind giving us the Lapis crystals. Come on, you just give us one piece, man. I'm not going to spend all day doing this. I'm going to go here in a second. Once I do with the stuff that I need to do in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and play my other accounts this weekend. Especially my farming one. I have a bunch of farming stuff I need to do. Get that completed. I was trying to push and do that all this week, but like they've postponed, they've delayed the garden update, so I don't have to worry as much about that first. But I do want to go ahead and finish that. Start a new profile. Man, the minute I stop recording, it's going to give me like 2 pieces. Stuff I'm going to be doing every day is probably come on. The next episode of this is probably going to be Monday. This is not a full-on series, guys. I'm not doing this profile. This is going to be deleted once we're done with this episode mini-series. This is why I say buying the gear will save you time, but it's a little tedious trying to grind it out. So, however you want to do it. It's not imperative that you get the armor to start out with, but there we go. It's another helmet, which we already have. That's kind of funny. That's all I needed though. One piece, and I can show you this. So, you want to keep the pieces that you want until you get a whole set. You keep the pieces you want, whole set. But when you get pieces you don't want, come on. When it's an item like this, where there's a cap on how much you can charge for it, you can sell these straight up to the vendor here for 1,000 gold. All right. Let's see. I'm double checking that I got the. What people like to do is you can only sell this for a maximum on the AH of 5 times that. So we come in here and we go to auctions and we go to bids like this. We go ahead and put this guy in here and we set the bid. So if I wanted to say post this for 10,000, it won't let me do that. See? So how people get around this is they switch it down here to where people bid on it. And then you put the starting bid here. We're going to change this. You put the starting bid at 1K. And then you're at least making off of this what you would sell it to a vendor for. Anything over that is going to be extra. And for items that are like that, where you can only post them for 5 times the amount, that's how you make a little bit extra off of it. And it's a lot cheaper to post that for that than it is for like 10,000. So that's a good little tip there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of my armor set off camera. And you guys, I'm gonna bring you guys back tomorrow, and hopefully we're going to be able to go over and do the stuff in the park and get our fishing minion unlocked. Also, tomorrow, there'll be another Lapis minion over here. There'll be another Redstone minion here, and each one of these guys will have charcoal fuel in them. That's another reason I have this guy sitting here. We can make charcoal with him and him. This is free fuel until we can get lava buckets for them. You can buy lava buckets, but they're kind of expensive, and it's better for you to just make them, to be honest. I could show you in here. And lava bucket. 2,000 a piece. You got 6 minions on your island. We're also going to unlock clay minion. We're going to get a clay minion down, and that's going to be our money-making, passive money-making method minion. I'm going to show that off also in the next episode. So, fish minion for the sack of sacks. A clay minion for posting on an island and getting that one up, and that's going to be our passive money-generating minion. And then we're going to have 2 each of the lapis and cobblestone, redstone. I might do more. I do like being able to grind out my own personal compactor. I don't like buying it because it's a whole lot cheaper. Oh, I did want to show you guys that. I told you the price, but I didn't actually show you it in the auction house. So, and you just type in personal. There. I'll bring up all the personal compactors here. Set the lowest, and as you 400,000, 150,000. There are higher ones, but you won't find them this down low here. So you can get highest. Yeah. Nobody's playing that. And somebody reforged it. Oh goodness. Ones. Can't reforge these anymore, I don't think, but it's got some. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. Get notifications whenever I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like. If there's a share tab down below, click on the sheet or chat tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set the notification settings for the channel. Use the notification bell. I will be getting Combat 12 so that we can do what we need to do on the next episode. It should be the last episode of this little mini series. We're going to try to do the park, stuff in the park. We're going to try to do fishing and clay minions. And we're going to go to the end and get the void sword so I can show you guys that one. And by then, this guy will be fully enchanted. I will probably have a personal compactor by then. This guy will produce good. We're going to take and get this guy up to level 5, and then we're going to make another one and get him up to level 5, and I'm going to have 2 level 5 minions producing, and we'll just upgrade them when we can. And I'm going to set up over here some chest that is more organized. And don't forget, every day, no matter what, come in here and do your commissions. I think they reset at 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or something like that. For me, it's Eastern Standard Time. But it resets every day. Come on here and do your enchanting table. I need to start doing that on my other tunes also, because I keep forgetting. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.